If you're a Florida resident or you're planning on visiting Florida, I want to talk about these guys. A lot of people don't realize Florida has bears, the Florida black bear. They're a subspecies of the black bear. And these guys are getting hit by cars. Like, a lot. The most recent one was a mama bear. After a ton of searching, they weren't able to find the cub, but they did find the cub also hit by a car. Which is why we need to talk about this, because this shouldn't be happening. So this is where the population of bears in Florida are. You can see where they frequent, where they're common, and where they're rare. So like you're not going to have a whole bunch down here, but so much of this area is forestry. There's a lot of bears there. Why are they getting hit more? There's been a lot of construction. So as roads change, bears' habits change, and there's not always ways for bears to safely cross the road. Plus, they're black. If it's not well lit, they're not able to be seen. Which is a great thing for them when they're trying to be in the forest far away from humans. If you miss seeing one dart across the road, it can cause really significant damage to your car, injuries to you, and of course it's going to really hurt the bear. Florida's doing a lot of things in efforts to be able to protect the bears and make sure they stay as far away from humans as possible, but we visit their land. Some of us live on their land. And this time of year, when it gets darker earlier, they're out and about earlier than they normally are. That means if it's dark at 6 o'clock and you're on your way home from work, you have the potential of running into a bear. Something that people who do not live in Florida may not understand is that Florida was built around, all of our neighborhoods were built around forests. One of the largest state parks is in Central Florida, Wekiva Springs Park. Wekiva land is huge. In fact, the next time that you take off out of Orlando, if you look, you'll see this big plot of land just randomly surrounded by houses. That's Wekiva. And in that area, 5 bears have been killed since October. So what can we actually do? Biggest one, watch your speed and pay attention at night, not just for deer, but also for bear. It's easier to see deer and they still get hit too. Remember, we put our roads in their house. We should be driving through there respectfully. The second thing to remember is a fed bear is a dead bear. Anytime a bear is rewarded for being in an area where there's humans, whether it's accidentally through like them digging through the trash or purposefully because somebody's feeding the cute little angry puppy looking thing, that bear is going to continue to go to that area, and that is only putting that bear at risk. FWC does everything they possibly can do before taking lethal measures when it comes to nuisance bears. However, they shouldn't be having to deal with a problem that we are perpetuating as humans. So keep your trash cans in the garage if you happen to have bears in the area. And the last thing might be the easiest thing that we could possibly do. Just remind people we have bears. So many people do not know that Florida has bears. I get it. Gators and manatee get all of the Florida press. However, the Florida black bear is a really fascinating species. And they're scared of humans. If you yell at this, it will run away. Never attempt to touch it. Do not feed it. Carry bear spray if you're hiking. And slow down so no more bears and cubs have to die.